CryptoQ Media, I appreciate you coming back to my station. In this video, I've included the opinions and findings of 5 different XRP chart analysts. Because of that, this is going to be a very short market report. This is not a difficult matter. Everything in this video is going to revolve around XRP, and things have been looking great as of late. Keep in mind that it is no assurance of a straight line up. Is this the cycle that XRP needs to finally break records and hit an all-time high? Looking at the bigger picture in a risky move, I'll finally say yes after 6.5 years. I guess that's what we may expect in the near future. The analyst is so certain that he cited that case, I can even show you the exact quotation. Nevertheless, he does concede that this will result in XRP holders receiving an absurdly enormous quantity of money once XRP gains traction. In addition, I completely agree with that point of view. There are a lot of people listening this right now who are going to become really rich because I think XRP is finally going to take off. As cryptocurrency exchanges proliferate, XRP should follow suit. That can't be right because too many things are coming together. At the moment, XRP is worth precisely 61 cents. An amount of $67,697 in Bitcoin. At present, the crypto fear and greed index is at 70 out of 100 and will not update for another hour and 10 minutes. Every update is spaced out by 1 day. My guess is that it will be close to that location anyway. People are acting greedily again. The dramatic price rises witnessed by XRP and Bitcoin over the previous 2 weeks are hardly surprising. Looking at the shorter time range reveals the most significant increase. XRP was up 67% at its peak. Held XRP in high esteem for an extended period. Outside of the news-related event, XRP's biggest shift in the short amount of time literally in years that has passed has been when it obtained legal clarification. XRP is thriving and will continue to do so. I simply wanted to mention this before getting back to the XRP topic. I believe it's fair to say that it's a noteworthy piece of news, so it merits discussion. Popular funds can now invest in the second largest cryptocurrency, according to the headline from CoinDesk, as Ethereum ETFs were approved by the SEC. Today was the day that the final approval was really given. Rumor has it that the ETF's actual trading won't start until tomorrow, and we only found out about it this afternoon. Furthermore, the market's utter lack of worry is not surprising. ETH has down 2.18% in the last day. Still, why is that? We were ready for this, for one thing. Technical final approval is now in place, but the market has already priced in a 99.9% chance that this will actually occur. I am unconcerned. That being said, over the course of almost infinitely many years and decades, if ETH makes it that far, this will affect a lot of people. The moment XRP is approved for an ETF, it will be like the floodgates opening. This is how I perceive Bitcoin as well. Is this truly a flood? What on earth? The market is growing at a snail's pace as compared to the rest of the globe. The value of these assets will skyrocket if you are able to sustain it for a long period of time. In that respect, it intrigues me, but as we saw with Bitcoin, it will have no immediate impact. Based on this article by XRP chart expert Bobby, I've seen that there has been a significant uptick in XRP positive sentiment recently. There is more to come. All of their assets will be liquidated as they pursue the XRP pump. Never forget that those who were ahead of the curve were the ones purchasing when everyone else was selling. That is exactly true. We were a very small bunch. But this is how things always work out in the end. It's fundamental to being human. If you think XRP will remain stable regardless of market volatility, you might be mistaken. But this isn't just for XRP. Someone is as dumb as they are if they think human psychology just relates to XRP and not to other assets, the stock market, or cryptocurrency in general. Customers start flocking in as soon as it starts pumping. Big green candles tend to attract a lot more attention. Only a handful have been recorded thus far. We are a small group despite the fact that our community is quite big. I have no idea how many individuals will succumb to fear of missing out as a result of this. To be more precise, it is the norm for human behavior. As foolish as I sound, I can get behind their plan to diversify sales in order to keep up with the thing that's doing well. They may control our exit liquidity. In my opinion, that is just okay. This is an item. As an element of my investment and expectation, I am relying on it literally. My intention is not to be harsh or destructive, all I want to express is that this is perfectly typical human activity. That is not how I will act. Nonetheless, they have complete freedom to do as they like. Although they are skilled gamblers, I want to use them as a source of cash for my eventual departure. I am equally amenable. The price of XRP goes from unattractive at 50 or 60 cents to ridiculously enticing at 10. However, that is the way people think on a psychological level. On this point, I agree with Bobby, as does everyone else. Like when XRP hit its all-time high in 2017, everyone would sell all they own to make sure they don't lose out on the price boost. In the past, it had been the same behavior. Determining that it will never materialize due to its XRP nature is, thus, both illogical and pessimistic. Only human emotions can cause individuals to believe such a thing. Before this thing goes, things move very quickly, but in the end, it won't be like this. Also, he revealed this, XRP holders are getting a ridiculously large sum of money. You should have a take-profit strategy prepared. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, listen, I'm not here to advise you on the best times to purchase or sell, or even whether you should do it at all. Rather, I'm arguing that you should always be prepared to deal with unforeseen circumstances. Whether your XRP is at 1020, 30 times its current value, or some other number, it will be difficult to pull the trigger at that point. This is only a warning. Is it too soon to sell this? You might be concerned. In fact, I think a lot of people will be. Although I, too, have gained a good sum from XRP even when its price hit an all-time high and failed to sell, I urge you to proceed with caution with that. Countless instances like this have been brought to my attention over the years. I had anticipated that it would go up. Everything that transpired in the previous market cycle occurred again, and it is beneficial for everyone when successful people share their stories of failure. You are not alone in questioning if this is the right time to sell. After all, you are human. That is what I will state. My opinion is this. I think it's more important to feel comfortable selling when it has improved your life than to fear that it will go higher, yet, you should do what makes you happy. The top can't be sold under any circumstances. The trouble isn't worth it. Disregard it entirely. Disregard it entirely. That it's going up, maybe substantially, is something you just have to accept. Maybe it will go something like 23,45 times. The ultimate cost exceeds the initial investment. It doesn't matter. It is a colossal failure in the end. Whether or not it improves your life and works efficiently is what's really important. If you're new to my channel and have just subscribed, I appreciate it. Until then, take care.